back with standard Pauper, normal standard Q, running mono white aggro. This is a soldier deck built around this dude. Like that as you play. BO2 is a nice one round because it allows us to simply roll. Don't. Jeez. I mean, what the hell? 2 mana, 3/2 triple carry counter. Oh, this is but anyway, so what you're seeing there kind of is just swarm the board, style play, white weenie, but we're going with soldiers, and the reason is I'm just resetting. We've got that new rotation, got new set. I'm just resetting all my decks, starting with my Prawl decks. I want to make some more Pauper Commander decks, but had to redo all my standard decks, and so basically this will be kind of the centerpiece, and on its own, not much, right? It's a 2/1 for 2, nothing really to write home about. The first one in play does make the other ones, essentially Savannah Lions, so that's cool. That's a decent 1 mana drop. But then what it does is it also reduces our Kinguard, which will give us 2 creatures for 1 mana. Intrepid Rabbit, which again also gets reduced, giving us 2 creatures for 3 mana, essentially. With just 1 banneret on the board, you're talking 4/3 of permanent stats plus temporary +2/+2/+2, spread out amongst 2 targets if you want. To get double banneret, it gets really tricky. And then this is a soldier we put in. We had to replace the other guy who I guess came out originally with the Tolarian Terror that used to reduce based on the number of creatures you can play. It was like a 4/4 vigilance for 6, but got reduced. And that was great because it was a soldier, so Banneret reduced it doubly, which was amazing. But that's gone at the rotation. So this guy comes in. He's just really to kind of have us bounce some of our soldiers to replay for value. But typically we're going to be bouncing Packies, and that's really what this deck is building towards, is kind of an aggressive slant to swarming the board. Yes, I know there's other ways that you can swarm or do other things within white or other colors, but I really just want to keep the soldier piece. Return Triumphant works really well because it pairs with your 1 toughness creatures like Helpful Hunter, Inspiring Overseer, even Banneret if you need. So yeah, that's really the kind of the focus of the deck. Is just playing white soldiers, getting wide, getting out some camels. Well, I guess it's technically a beast, but getting out some camels, just trying to get around people. We'll try and play one more here, just see how it does. If it's going to spread out, I usually have some tough times, so this is okay. Best, but it'll work. I think what we'll do is lead with the Inspector. So let's just draw a card again. That's good. I don't know that I need to return triumphant right now, so that's good thing is with a lot of these drain decks, they don't also necessarily life being on top of it. So it gets to it. Normally we don't want to give up the evasion, but we're okay with this. If they want to attack it, I'm sure they've got room to get rid of the angel. next turn. Keep in mind, they're not playing Pauper, so they could come back with a lot of interesting stuff. Here, they could do something like board wipes. So yeah, I could be just a little bit. So sometimes I do this quite often. I didn't not have fun. This is fine, whatever. The game was equitable. They weren't playing a whole bunch of. You know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna say yeah, because I didn't see anything that was overtly powerful. It looked like they had. Maybe that was that could have been split up. I don't know. I didn't see any uncommons. I'm just gonna say yeah. But typically when I'm in that queue, if I'm seeing like rares, legendaries, and tons of power cards, like I always say no. But and that's just me. I'm trying to beat the algorithm. I really like common versus commons matchups. This again, it's not great, but it is doable. You typically don't want to savior this early, but that's where it takes but it's okay, we got into we've got greens. Still kill it this train, which again is fun. I don't necessarily need to play it right now. think can get wide and pump really fast. I don't know that I have it like completely dialed in. The numbers on certain cards, but so far, like it's fun. You know, it's doable. I haven't faced anything like super high powered yet. We run into like anything that has a super more hose. Don't really encounter that in standard Pauper, but I'll play this last one. This is slow, but it can hit because I don't know, we can just kind of chain into these dogs for a little bit, get aggressive. I'm gonna deal, 5. So, pure like life gain decks are gonna be problematic. The transition to stabilize it. So, this is fine. Again, a little slow start, but this is good to that draw. So we can take the first turn off. Let's see if we can go get some stuff here in just a second. Well, that made it quick. That's kind of what happens if you don't put anything out against a deck that's going to rush the table. So, okay, any aggro deck can win 5 turns. But anyway, I hope that was fun. I'll try and post a few more later as I create more decks for standard. Try and keep them, out of the typical stuff and just give something fun to play with it. I hope you enjoyed. Glad to be back. I don't know how frequently I'll do this, but hope you enjoyed it, and have a good one.